Lewis Street 773. Welcome back to Chile, gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are once again. It's been a long time. Took a hiatus from it, but we're back with the Washington Nationals, the MLB front office manager career with Mr. Lewis Cornell, yours truly. However, we are going to get things started here with another episode, as I said. We're going to take a look at our batting order. Our batting order will consist of Hollins, Rick Ankiel, Larry Kim, Brian Pena, Johnny Short, Angel Baroa, Troy Glaus, Kevin Youkilis, and our pitcher on the mound, if you've seen, was Andrew Weaver. Or was it Andrew Weaver? Yes, Andrew Weaver will be our pitcher. Without further ado, let's get things started. Here we go. So Joe Blankton on the mound against Andrew Weaver. Both pitchers coming in. ERA up to 900 or .900. Here we go. So the Nationals. That's a ball, or excuse me, strike. He takes this one, drives it to first base. Out number one. Ring makes his way. Here we go. 0-1 to count. Drives this one right into left field. That is a base hit. Short has to play it on the hop. And Ring gets the base hit. So a one-out single here. Chase Utley. He'll drive this one deep into right field. This is a base hit. Ring on his way to third. And he is in there. So Utley moves the runner just 90 feet away. Ball one. 1-1. He drives this one. No, that's a foul. 0-2. 1-2 now. Still 1-2. Eddie struck him out. Rang him up right there. That was a strikeout by Weaver. Here comes Burrell. Or Burrow, if you will. 1-1 to count to Burrell. Burrell 0-2, fouls it off. Again, a foul off. We're still 1-2. Men on the corners, 2 out. And again, he fouls it off. 2-2. 3-2. The count is full. And there's another foul off at a full count. And he's going to walk him. So the bases are now loaded for Victorino. He fouls it off 0-2. Again, fouls it off 0-2. And there's a base hit. Is it a base hit or is it not? No, Short is there. And Short puts it away. That'll retire the side. So walking out of danger. Weaver will walk out of there without giving up any runs there. Only 2 hits. So Blankton on the mound. Going to be facing Hollins. 0-1 now the count to Hollins. Up high, still a strike, 0-2. 1-2 now. Drives this one to second base. Utley plays it off the hop. He's out of there, 1 down. Rick Ankiel. 0-2 now the count to Rick Ankiel. Rick Ankiel drives this one deep to right field, way back there. But he's out. Almost. One and two now the count. Still 1-2. He drives this one to Howard. Kim to Blankton. He's out of there. That retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors. And no man left. Top half of the second inning, we're scoreless. 0-1 now the count. 0-2. He struck him out. Drives this one into right field. That's a base hit. So another man aboard here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Joe Blankton takes a strike, 0-1. Down Shiloh again, strike 2. Gonna throw it. He's safe there at first base. What a throw by Blankton. But Euclid could not glove him in time. He is there and he is safe. Foul ball. Euclid on to first for 1. Baroa at the second, or at the first rather. That is not in time.
Batting for the Phillies, number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Short, got to play it off the hop. We got 2 men on now, 2 out. 2 men on, 2 out, and here comes the right fielder, Ring, making his way to the plate. He takes a strike, 0-1. Fouls it off, 0-2. Another foul off, still 0-2. Another foul, 0-2. And this time he drives it deep. No, it's over on the side of red first base. Euclid there gloves it up. That retires the side. But they add another 2 hits. No errors and no runs added in the inning. Pena short and Angel Baroa will be due up. Here comes Braylon Pena. Or no, this is Johnny Short. 0-2 now the count to Short. Again 0-2, or 1-2 rather. Another ball, 2-2. 3-2, the count is full. And Johnny fouls it off. Another foul, still full count. We gotta walk. We gotta walk. Wait a minute, that was Pena, Braylon Pena. I'm sorry, I was right the first time. Braylon Pena. This is Johnny Short. 0-2 now the count to Short. He drives this one to shortstop. Rollins for 1 to Utley on the first double play. What a play by the Phillies. Angel Baroa. 0-2 the count. Angel Baroa 0-2. If you missed any of the previous episodes of this series, check them out in the playlist provided here on the channel. There's a home run out of here. What a run for Angel Baroa as the Washington Nationals strike here and draw first blood. Gotta love that one. Angel Baroa going yard here. 1-2 the count. There it is to Dillon. Makes the hop on the first. Troy Klaus is out. But they add 1 run on 1 hit and no errors. Angel Baroa goes yard at the end of 2. It's 1-0 Nationals. Chase Utley up to the plate. He'll take a strike, 0-1. And there it is into right field, or left field again, rather. Short plays it on the hop, but Chase Utley is safe at first.
Batting for the Phillies, number 6, Ryan Howard.
0-1 to count. 0-2, he swung through it. He struck him out.
Number 5,
Pat Burrell drives this one into right field. Yes, that's right field. Kim plays it off. But we got men on the corners here at first and third. 1 out. Victorino is the batter. 0-1. He'll drive it off. 0-2, another foul. 0-2. Another foul, 0-2. Drives it. Angel Baroa plays it to first for 1. On the Euclid. They got it out of the inning. What a double play. 4-6-3. And that will retire the side. For the Phillies, no run, 6 hits and no errors. 1 run, 1 hit, and no errors for the Nationals. They lead it 1-0. 0-2 now the count. 0-2. Fouled it off. Another foul off. 0-2. Drives this one deep into right field. Way back there. Actually, that's left field. Sorry for that. Get confused sometimes, but Pat Burrell's got to play it off the wall, and Chase Utley did not catch it in time and tag in time, and Kevin Euclid in there with a double. 1-1 to count. Howard on the bag. He got him. 1 down. Here comes Hollins. Takes a strike. 0-1. Another strike. 0-2. Fouls it off. Another foul off by Hollins. He struck him out. 2 outs. 2 outs, and here comes Rick Ankiel. 0-2 to counter Rick Ankiel. 1-2 now. Rick Ankiel fouls it off again. 1-2. Rick Ankiel drives this one into right field. Ring got to play it off the hop. Rick Ankiel's on his way to second. The throw to the plate is not in time, and Kevin Euclid scores. It's 2-0 Washington Nationals. Larry Kim. And there you have it. Ankiel will hold at third, but there's none stopping him there. We'll go back to the dugout as 3 outs is up. But another run added by the Washington Nationals. They lead it here 2-1, or 2-0, excuse me, in the 4th inning. Sometimes I get ahead of myself, y'all, but it happens. Larry Kim, or actually that's short. Larry Kim out there in the right field, I believe. It's time, everybody, to check out the bullpen, see what we got going on here. Weaver is running out of gas. Going to get Alvaro and Mendez start running up. And then we're going to start going to get Mike Collar. And there you go. We'll go back, get those guys, or get Collar, or get him warming up in the bullpen. 1-0 the count. 2-0. 3-0. And there it is. Euclid on the second for 1. On the first, not in time. 1 down. And here comes Alvaro Mendez, an ERA of 1.00. Alvaro doing a heck of a job here. Menendez from out of the bullpen on relief. And there it is, 0-2 to count. 0-2, he fouls it off. He swings for the fences. Hollins is there. Hollins out number 2. On to Kevin Euclid. The Mendez, that is it. Retired to side. We end it. For the middle of 4. It's still 2-0 Nationals. Pena short, and Angel Baroa, who went yard his last time up. So we'll see if we can do it again. Braylon Pena had a base on balls his last time. 2-0 now the count. 3-0 falling behind on Braylon Pena. And Pena will walk again. So 2 base on balls allowed by Langton here tonight. One and 2. Rollins, excuse me. On to Utley. The first, 2 down. Wow, what a play. They go 4-6-3 on a double play again. Angel Baroa. 2-1 to count to Angel Baroa. Angel Baroa now 2-2, evened him up. Angel Baroa into left field rather. Burrell will play this off, but Angel Baroa is now 2 for 2. He got himself a single. 0-1 to count. Dillon plays it off the hop on the second for the force. Well, actually they went to first base there, but they did get him out. Ring, Utley, and Howard will be due up here at the top half of the 5th inning. Glad you could join us. We're 2-0 here in the top half of the 5th inning. Nationals. They struck him out. Mendez throwing some bullets here. 0-2 to count. 0-2. Another foul off, still remains 0-2. And there's Larry Kim, who's going to have to play this one off the hop. And Utley's got himself a base hit, a 1-out knock. Here comes Howard. 1-0 the count. 1-1. 2-1. He's got him at 3-1. And he'll take the base on balls. So men on first and second now with 1 down. Here comes Pat Burrell. Pat Burrell. Oh, there's Euclid. Excuse me there. Angel Baroa. So they get the force out at the second base. 2 down. Shane Victorino drives this one deep to left field. Short is there. And he'll make the play. And again, that retires the side. No runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Phillies. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Washington Nationals. Strike 1. 0-2 now to count. He drives it deep, way back there. That is a boot shot home run. Kevin Euclid and the Washington Nationals have a 3-0 lead here. There's Burrell, got to play it off the hop as Mendez, the pitcher, gets a base hit, y'all. He got him. Mendez is picked off at first base, trying to take the lead. 1-2 now to count. Into right field, Ring is there. He'll put it away, 2 down. So Hollins is out. Ricky Ankiel is going to come out. Grady Sizemore will now be the batter. 1-2 to count to Grady Sizemore. 3-0 to count to Grady Sizemore. And Grady Sizemore is going to walk. So a 2-out walk here. 0-1 to count. 0-2. Still 0-2. He struck him out, and that retires the side. Grady Sizemore is stranded at first. But they do go yard on a Kevin Euclid home run. It's 3-0. Washington Nationals at the end of 5. Top of the 6th inning. Glad you could join us. We got a good one going on here. Washington Nationals pitching a pretty good game here. Weaver started this one off, and Mendez has come in relief. Troy Glaus is there. Glaus at the hot corner, third base, put him down and out, 1 away. Here comes Plankton. 0-1 to count to Blankton. 0-2 to count to Blankton, excuse me. 0-2 again, he fouls it off. And again to Hollins on the first for one. Baroa on the first base. It's a double play. Kevin Youkilis right there. And the Nationals get out of it just like that. Pena short and Angel Baroa will be the batters for this one. Angel Baroa's already gone yard. Braden Pena has had 2 base on balls. He's walked twice. 0-2, or 2-0, excuse me, to count. Braylon Pena got himself a base hit this time. Did not walk that time. Burrell's got to play it off the hop out there in left field. But Pena will get aboard. Here comes Johnny Short. Short drives it deep to right field, way back there. And Ring going to put a stop to it. 1 down. Pena on his way back to first. Angel Baroa, who's already went yarded here one time. Baroa is going to be out this time. The victim of a double play. No, he's safe at first. Pena's out at second. So they only get the force out at 2, or they only get 1 out of the 2. Angel Baroa with the speed getting there. Oh, and 2 to count. He struck him out, and that retires the side. We end 6, 3-0. Rollins, Ring, and Utley due up. Rollins to Troy Glaus over to the hot corner, third base. On to Youkilis, 1 down. Here comes Ring. He makes his way in. Strike 1. 1-1 now. The count swells to 1-2. He struck him out. Chase Utley. On to Hollins. To Youkilis. That retires the side just like that. At the middle of 7th, get up and stretch, everybody. The 7th inning stretch on its way. Kevin Youkilis, who's went yard once. Mendez and Hollins will be the batters here. One and 2 now to count. Still 1-2. He fouled it off. 2-2. Still 2-2. He fouled it off again. 3-2. The count is full. He fouled him off again. The count is still full. The count is still full, ladies and gentlemen. 3-2. And he walked him. So Kevin Youkilis will take the walk here. And here comes Mendez. 0-2 to count to Mendez. Mendez still 0-2. He fouled it off. Again, Mendez 0-2. And Mendez will take this one to Howard. Howard on his way to first makes the step on the bag, and that will be 1 down. Here comes Hollins. Hollins to Howard. Youkilis back to second. He'll again step on the bag, and Howard records the second out here. Grady Sizemore, who had a base on balls his last time. Sizemore is out, number 3. So we have played 7 full here. The score 3-0 Nationals. Johnny Short runs up on it. What a sliding catch by Johnny Short. Way to be aware out there in left field. Johnny Short with an amazing catch. Larry Kim. Pat Burrell's out number 2. Sean Victorino. He struck him out. Victorino goes down, and Mendez again. Clutch coming into the 8th inning and makes the punch out there to end it. 1-1 to count. 1-2 now. Again, 1-2 with the foul tip. And he struck him out. So Larry Kim goes down on strike. Here comes Braylon Pena, the catcher. And Pena gets himself a base hit. So a 1-out base knock for Braylon Pena. Here comes Johnny Short. 0-2 now to Johnny Short. He struck him out. Johnny Short goes down on strikes. Angel Baroa, who's went yard in this one time earlier on. Angel Baroa on the second for the force out. That retires the side. So we played 8 full here. And the score still remains 3-0 Washington Nationals. One and two now the count. Euclid over there behind first base. One down. Oh and 1 now the count. Into right field. That is a base hit. Kim playing it off the hop. So we got a 1-out base knock. And it's time to go into the bullpen. Call in a reliever here. Tom Dinn going to come in here. He's 0 for 1. 11.57 ERA. 0-2 to count. And there it is out there in right field. Larry Kim puts it away, 2 down. One out away for victory here. 0-1 to count. 0-2. Troy Glaus to third. And there you have it. That ends the game. The Washington Nationals. You see LC very happy there. Very happy is LC at the victory there. As we take a look at the box score, we'll take a look at the box score here, see how things fared out here. You see no runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Washington Nationals. The Philadelphia Phillies really did a good job of hitting the ball, but just could not get any runs to produce. As I said, going yard was Braylon Pena, or excuse me, no. Going yard was Grady Sizemore and no. My goodness, I'm confused. Going yard was Kevin Euclid and Angel Baroa. There you go. I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Smash that like button if you will. Show a little love if you will. If you want to see more of this Washington Nationals series, which has come back, it's going to be Josh Stanton on the mound against Anibal Sanchez as we take on the Washington Nationals. We're taking on the Philadelphia We're taking on the Florida Marlins, everybody. My goodness, I'm getting all confused here. But I do appreciate everybody being here, if you will. Smash the like button, if you will. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Lewis3773, I am out.